Hey everyone, how you living? Hope you're alive and living color. Hope God has been good to you as He's been good to me. And welcome to another episode of EML77 TV, episode 334. Now, in recent episodes, especially episode 331 and 332, it was more like nostalgic. You know, Sears is closed, officially closed. They're taking down signs already of the logo of Sears. So it's going to be so weird not seeing the Sears sign no more. And like I said before, and then I talked about on my personal list of 15 favorite Dartmouth Mall stores that I miss. And so and we could continue the nostalgia train per se, hopping on mental DeLoreans. Go back in time. That's what the internet has been good for me, is to hop back in time of all the shows, all the cartoons I enjoyed when I was a kid growing up. And keeping with that, got a special announcement to make. Go on Amazon. Or if you're He-Man and She-Ra fans, Masters of the Universe fans, Filmation fans, go on Amazon. They're coming out. They're reissuing. This is a DVD complete series reissue. I'm not kidding you. Of the Filmation series, the entire series, complete series of He-Man and She-Ra, both on DVD, both complete series, Filmation version, and it's coming out October the 1st, 2019. You can pre-order for them today. I got on this thing. I said I cannot wait. I just cannot wait. So I have hopped right on top of that thing. And boom, I went on Amazon. Boom, boom, there. October the 1st, I can't wait. Because if you want to relive your Saturday morning childhood, He-Man and She-Ra, man. You know, if you have, I'm sure you guys have. It's amazing. I got some of the old school Saturday morning cartoons. I got Pac-Man. I got Challenge of the GoBots. Transformers even. I got Power Rangers, the entire series on DVD. I got Batman. I mean, this is crazy. I mean, it's just totally nuts. I got a lot of complete series on DVD from each of the different decades that I have. And those were shows that I enjoyed watching when I was a kid growing up. It's amazing, isn't it? I mean, it's just, in my young years. So, I can't wait. I cannot wait. I got on it. The good news is, though, you're thinking, it's a little bit pricey, isn't it? Well, it's not. I'll tell you why. If you ask for the original DVD set with the Castle Grayskull and all that, you're going to be shelling out some serious dough here, especially the She-Ra bit in the She-Ra series as well. But now they knocked down the prices to at least $55 each. You got to get on it. So that's what I did. I decided to be smart enough, and I decided to get it. So I'm pretty good with it. So, okay, let's continue back to the main subject here of this video. RediscoverThe80s.com on Twitter, at RD80s, check them out, and it asks this very important question. What is your favorite 80s arcade game? Wow. I thought about this, I'm like, good Lord, this is tough for me to decide. Because I enjoyed, and I tweeted back to them saying this, I enjoyed playing 80s arcade games. But, you give me an idea of how I'll go about this. So, in my little mind, with my knowledge of video games and arcade games, I have decided to come up with my personal list of my top 30 favorite arcade games. I'm not playing, top 30. 30 of my favorite arcade games. My list. Instead of you all complaining, you forgot this one, you forgot that one. It's my list. Remember that. My list. Not your list. My list. Alright? And here they are. I'm not kidding you. This is crazy. Alright? Let's go down number 30 to 1. Alright? Number 30, Rampage. The movie starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson came out. Rampage is basically you control either one of three animals. George the gorilla, Lizzie the lizard, and Ralph the wolf. And they get to wreck buildings, eat people. A lot of fun. You score points off that. Number 29, Double Dragon. You're trying to rescue Marion from the Shadow Boss. Remember the Shadow Boss and his gang? So you were one of either Billy or Jimmy Lee. Number 28, Legend of Kage. You had to rescue the princess from the evil samurai. Would you believe that? Legend of Kage. It's not Legend of Cage. It's Legend of Kage. It's Japanese. All right. Number 27, Kung Fu Master. Now, it's come out as Spartan X, which I had that for the Sega Saturn, or Kung Fu, regular Kung Fu for Nintendo. You are a fighter, Thomas, who has to rescue Sylvia from Mr. X. It's sort of like the takeoff from Bruce Lee's Game of Death, you know, because you have different fighters as bosses. You got the stick fighter in the first level, the boomerang fighter second level, the giant in the third, the magician in the fourth. You get Mr. X in the fifth, and you get to do it all over again. It makes it hard. All right, number 26, Galaga. You get to shoot aliens, alien bugs, man. Number 25, Congo Bongo. I think you're trying to catch a gorilla that escapes from the zoo, and you get to capture him back when, you know, gorilla throws coconuts at you. It's all like a 3D version of Donkey Kong, which is really, really crazy if you think about it. All right, number 24, Frogger. Basic, simple. Let's get your frog across into his pads. That's, you know, number 23, Miss Pac-Man. You're the female version of Pac-Man, gobbling up pellets. They're trying to appeal to women in this case, you know, to let prove that video games ain't just for guys, you know, and that's why Miss Pac-Man came out. But you know, I'm cool with that. Number 22, Berserk. Simple as that. You have to escape evil Otto while you're shooting robots, and you get insulted when you run out of room. Chicken, fight like a robot. That was really funny. All right, that's number 22. Number 21, Tapper RBT, root beer tapper. All you gotta do is serve your guests beer or root beer and just fling them. Yeah, just fling them up. Just fling them. You win tips and you get points and all that good stuff. All right, number 20, Donkey Kong 3 just came out for the Nintendo Switch Arcade Archives. Some of the games have come out for the Arcade Archives, which is really, really cool about the Nintendo Switch. You're Stanley the Bugman. You're trying to Donkey Kong's let loose in a greenhouse, and there are bugs all over the place. You have to make sure you capture Donkey Kong and all that. Okay, number 19, Mario Brothers, another Arcade Archives game. Your two plumbers try to keep all the pests out, basically. All right, number 18, Burger Time. You're Peter Pepper trying to make burgers, avoiding the sausages and hot dogs that are trying to chase you down. Usually that. All right, number 17, Popeye. This is an arcade Nintendo game. It has not been released for the Switch as of yet. Maybe copyright issues or royalty issues are in the way of that. Basically, what you got to try to do is save olive oil from Bluto or Brutus and the Sea Hag. You know, love the game. Number 16, Kangaroo. You are Mama Kangaroo trying to save her baby from the Monkey Gang. Or in the cartoon of Saturday Super Kid, the Monkey Biz Gang. We believe that. Number 15, Cubert. You know, a little noser trying to hop on, you know, cubes to complete a level, something like that. And you have to avoid Coily, Wrong Way, Ugg, Slick and Sam. Did score points and all that good stuff. And ride on flying discs. I thought it was pretty cool. Number 14, Contra. You tried to defeat the Red Falcon, and in the NES version, the channel up, up, down, down was born from that code. Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, start. Or if you're playing two players, to get 30 guys, B, A, select, start. That's the way you do it. All right. That's number 4. And that will help you defeat the Red Falcon that way. Number 13, Final Fight. This Capcom sites, first ever Capcom side-scrolling beat 'em up from 1989. You are one of 3 fighters get to rescue the daughter of a mayor from the Mad Gear Gang. Love playing that game. I think you saw me play it on Get These Thumbs one time. All right, number 12, Donkey Kong Jr. You are Donkey Kong Jr. trying to rescue your papa from the evil Mario. This game also came out for the Nintendo Arcade Archives for the Nintendo Switch. How cool is that? All right, number 11, Centipede. Centipede, you're shooting bugs. You're shooting bugs. That's all you're doing. You're shooting bugs and mushrooms. All right, save your planet. Number 10, versus Super Mario Brothers. Now before this came out, you had the original Super Mario Brothers came out for Nintendo, but this was in the arcades as well, and also it's on the Arcade Archives. If you have a Switch, you better get it. Basically, you're Mario or Luigi trying to save the princess from the Koopa Clan. And you can see now, versus Super Mario Brothers is a mixture of the regular Mario Brothers with some levels and the lost levels. So it's like a mishmash of both. All right, number 9, Kid Nikki Radical Ninja. This game is also for the arcade from the Arcade Archives on the Switch. Gotta love these Arcade Archives. Kinnicky, you are a ninja with a spinning sword trying to rescue the princess from the evil stone wizard. Number 8, Space Invaders. Self-explanatory, shooting aliens to save the Earth. Pac-Man, just like Miss Pac-Man. Pac-Man was the originator that brought the video game revival back in the 80s. You're munching up dots, pellets, I should say, and ghosts. Alright. Number 6, Dig Dug. You gotta dig your way out of levels defeating Pukas and Figars. I'm not against Figars. I played this game. I thought it was pretty cool. Number 5, Donkey Kong. You are Mario trying to rescue Pauline from Donkey Kong. Simple as that. Millipede is the sequel to Centipede. Bugs, and more bugs, folks. That's all I gotta say about that. Now, number 3, Mousetrap. It's like Mousetrap's a video game. Yeah, it's like Pac-Man, but you get to control the doors. You get to now, and I think the first ever power-up was born there because all you gotta do is eat a bone, and then you press a button to activate your dog powers and eat all the cats. It's pretty cool, but avoiding a stupid hawk. All right, number 2, Venture. It's a precursor of Legend of Zelda. You are Winky. Not fooling, that's the guy's name. Winky, an archer, trying to capture treasures and defeating the monsters. But watch out for the hall monsters, they'll get you. They're invincible. And the number 1, my personal favorite arcade games from the 80s, Mr. Do. In Mr. Do, it's like Dig Dug almost. You have to collect. You beat a level by collecting cherries, or defeating all the enemies, or capturing a diamond, which is a rarity, or capturing all the letters of extra. You get an extra life. So these are my top 30 favorite 80s arcade games. Would you believe that? You know, I could not believe it either. It's just so wild. You know, so talking about nostalgia. Do I have a nostalgic heart? Yes, I do, and that's the main thing for me. And you know what? You know what the funny part is? All you young kids out there do not understand what it's like. You know, you guys. I have to admit, some of you get something right now. You young kids out there, you had it easy. All right, you had it easy. You have all this stuff. You had all this stuff right at your fingertips, learning how to use technology and all that. Meanwhile, we 80s and 90s babies had to work everything. Work hard for everything that we wanted or needed in our lives. You guys had it easy. And you know what? And the great thing about this technology is that we get to go back in time. And with the technology that we have, we get to relive our childhood playing some of these games, even on an emulator. And it's so surreal. I just play the video games for fun. I don't go to any video game contests or something like that, or enter my name like Twin Galaxies or anything like that. I don't do anything like that. Or if there's a Major League Gaming League or something like that, I just play it for fun and just make fun. Get your initials on the arcade, basically. And it's pretty wild. It is pretty wild. So that is my top 30. That's right, my top 30 80s arcade games. Alright? So, that's it. That's all the time we have on this show. God's blessings, life, love, and light to all of you. Catch you on the flip side. Remember, you might pay attention. You might learn something. And remember, you can't change the past, but you can work hard. You can change the present time to work hard for a better future. And remember, whether you believe in Him or not, God always will love you, no matter what. Because there's someone out there praying for you that loves you. Remember, there is somebody out there that loves you. All right? I'll see you later. Episode 334 complete. I will see you on episode 335. What do I want to talk about then? I don't have a stinking clue. Because I got a lot to talk about. As you know, I will have more top 10 lists for you on the docket. I got my top 15 Three Stooges quotes. That's going to be another one of my top 10s. My top 20 favorite Three Stooges shorts. My top 10 favorite Super Sentai seasons. And my top 10 favorite Nintendo Switch games. So those are next on my list. Which ones do you want to hear? Just let me know in the comments. I like to see. So that's a good choice. If you come up with ideas like, what's your top 10 favorite movies or something like that, I'll try. That's gonna be a tough one to figure out as well, because I've seen a lot of movies, and the recent movie I seen was Hobbs and Shaw. it's pretty good. So I want to see. It'll be very interesting to see what develops in. All right. See you guys later. Have a good day. Episode 334 complete. See you on episode 335. Bye.